Welcome to this tutorial on finding published primary sources in WorldCat. WorldCat, along with other resources, can be found on the JMU Library's homepage at www.lib.jmu.edu. Our first question is, what is WorldCat? WorldCat is a huge catalog of over 62 million items cataloged by libraries around the world. It includes descriptions of items in many formats, including books, audiovisual materials such as CDs and DVDs, microfilm, internet sources, and maps. You may be wondering why you want to use WorldCat over other research databases. By searching WorldCat, you are extending the universe of library materials available to you for your research. Many items in WorldCat may be borrowed using JMU's Interlibrary Loan Service. The important thing to keep in mind when finding primary sources is your search terms. Find good search terms that match the research topic, and use additional search terms that librarians use to describe the type of primary source. For example, correspondence, personal narrative, and diaries are all types of primary sources. Your challenge in this tutorial is to write a paper about the pioneers who went west in the mid-1800s. You will need primary sources that record the experiences of people who made that voyage. So let's go to WorldCat. From the library homepage, click on Books. Under the heading Find Books from Other Libraries, you'll see the WorldCat link. Knowing our research topic, we are going to search for Pioneers, West, and 19th century. Notice that we get 1,333 results. When scrolling through our results, let's look at Wagons West, the epic story of America's overland trails in more detail. When looking at the detailed record, notice that the author used originals, diaries, and memoirs. Diaries and memoirs are the first-person accounts or primary sources that we're looking to find. After looking at this record, we've decided to go back to our original search. In order to do that, you need to click on the Searching tab. If we want to refine our search, we can add the search term Sources. Sources is a special word used in library catalogs to identify primary sources. Since sources refers to the subject, we will choose subject from the drop-down menu. Notice that we now have 105 results. Let's look into the detailed record of the book Westward Expansion. As we scroll through the detailed record, we see two of the subject headings include the word sources, so this book includes the primary sources we are looking for. If we go back to the main search, we can substitute the search term sources with correspondence. Subject searching correspondence is another way to find primary sources. Notice that we retrieved 84 items on our topic that include correspondence. As we scroll through our results, let's look at this description of the book Above a Common Soldier. As we scroll, notice the book publishes letters of two Western pioneers. By clicking on the subject Pioneers, West U.S. Correspondence, we can expand our search to include correspondence from any time period. We can expand our search to 120 results. As you look through the result list, we can see that most of them will be useful for our research. And remember, if JMU does not own it, you can borrow it using the interlibrary loan. As you are researching, remember there are many other subject terms and phrases to describe primary sources, such as archives, charters, photographs, registers, and statistics. So let's try it out. Go to WorldCat and look for records on your chosen topic. Add a special subject term that describes a type of primary source. Remember, if you get stuck or need help, to always ask your librarian.